Let's try this again. Just waiting for YouTube. I know it's been a minute since I've done YouTube, so we'll see. Still sending. It still says it's sending data. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, taking a while. I'm trying to see if it's on or not. Okay. Interesting. I think we're on. I guess. So I guess it says we're live. So I'm trying to look and see. Okay, we are on. All right, great. All right, cool. So we are officially live now. We are playing some NBA 2K25. We are on both Twitch and YouTube today, and yeah. So we're gonna be chill, man. We're gonna be pretty chill. We're gonna go to MyCOURT, shit around, talk. And you know, we may get some games in. We'll see later on. We'll see. But right now, I'll probably just chill out and hang out. And yeah, you know, it's my first 2K25 stream, so you know, just kind of hang out. Especially because too we got MyCOURT, so we can just chill in our MyCOURT. It's nice. You know, got our MyCOURT. So. The only thing that sucks is you can't really you can't customize the floors and stuff like that. So hopefully in future seasons we can customize like the floors and all that type of stuff. You know, that'd be dope. That'd be super dope. That is for sure. Yeah, but what happened before actually getting the stream working properly was I had set it up. I use a service that allows you to stream on multiple platforms at the same time, and so I had it on my other YouTube channel. I had on my other YouTube channel on my Dark Souls my Elder Ring channel by accident. So when I was looking at my NBA 2K channel, and I was trying to see if it was there, and then it wasn't. And I was like, huh. And then so yeah, I accidentally turned on the Elder Ring channel by accident. So you know, yeah. So people might have seen that. They might say, oh well, NBA 2K on a Elder Ring channel. So that reminds me too. I gotta make sure to get a video up there. Get another video up there. It's hard to maintain a couple of channels. It's hard to maintain more than one channel like that. So, but I've been trying to at least get like a video or two a month up there, so on the Elder Ring channel. So by the way, that's a GhostPanda Souls Adventures, so that's what that channel is called right now. Kind of a working title right now, but that's what it is. So I wanted to call it GhostPanda, but this channel is GhostPanda. The 2K one, so that's facts. That is for sure, you know. But yeah, eventually, I want to try to get on all, you know, as many platforms as I can. You know, I want to try to stream on Twitch, YouTube. I want to be on like TikTok, X. I want to be on Kick as well. I want to try to get on all those when we stream. So pretty much, that's one thing I want to do for sure, is just get on all those platforms. That'd be fantastic. That would be elite. That would be great indeed. But see, things with like TikTok streaming, like, you know, if you're trying to do multi-streaming, and you try to go on TikTok, it's a little harder because they got certain, you need to have like a certain permission to do it. So TikTok streaming is great though. It's a great platform to stream on. But that's one of the problems. It's like, yeah, like if you try to do multi-stream, it's like it's a little bit more strict. You know, it's a little bit more strict on how they operate. You know. That is for sure. No doubt about that. So, no doubt about that. By the way, this build here is a board hunting stretch force, so you know, so he can rebound at a high rate, he can shoot. You know, Well, I know a lot of people have been struggling with shooting, but I'm just saying in general, this guy can shoot. Supposed to be able to shoot anyway. And so yeah, so kind of that Draymond Green kind of build, maybe mixed with a little Rodman, something like that. Who's another player that comes to mind? Draymond, Rodman, Moses Malone, maybe a little Moses Malone, and then who's someone else? I'm not sure. And then because I had mentioned it yesterday, or not yesterday, but the other day I mentioned, I was like, yeah, I was like Draymond, Dennis Rodman, and then someone else, one other player, that this kind of compares to a little bit. That is for sure. Man, I forgot who the other guy was. I forget, man. Now I'm starting to think of Karolinko, but Karolinko wasn't like. Karolinko's more like just he scored. He wasn't really like a huge rebounder. I said Moses Malone, maybe, certainly, great, excellent rebounder, terrific rebounder. You probably talk about maybe the second greatest rebounder of all time, third greatest rebounder of all time. They did call him the chairman of the boards after all. So that they did. Yeah, there's something I kind of want to do too, guys. Here, real quick. Let me go ahead and do this here. We're gonna give our stream a little thumbnail. I'm not gonna create nothing really. I'm just gonna like take a screenshot and then put it up. We got our lovely basketball head, and then we're gonna go and switch to a shirt. Old Town, good old Town. We'll switch to. I'm gonna probably switch my MyCOURT wallpaper. I'm probably gonna go put on switch to the Old Town wallpaper. I love my underwater one. I'm gonna come back to that, but for the stream, I think I'm gonna go put up the Old Town. Maybe it'll spark some conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I'll rock this, and then switch to some jeans. Yeah, we could rock with the jeans like this. All right, cool. So here's what I'm going to do here. If it allows me, I don't know. You should be able to, I thought. Yeah, how do you take screenshots with OBS? Let me see, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I'm stupid. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me go do that. Let me pull that up immediately, yes. Yeah, like I said, because now I don't know if do they let us change our thumbnails? I guess you can, live. Let's see here. How to screenshot OBS. If it's possible. I don't know if you can or not. Screenshot can be taken by right-clicking anywhere at the program pane and selecting screenshot program. Okay. Right-clicking anywhere. Okay. Let's try it. Does anybody screenshot? Okay, screenshot. Let me remove my camera, so my camera's not in the way. Okay. Now let us screenshot. If we're doing this right now, no. Did it work? I don't know. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. There it is. Just like that. Just like that. Beautiful. So we're gonna use that for our little, you know, we'll use that for our little thumbnail. By the way, appreciate the views on on our recent videos, guys. Our recent video, guys. Appreciate that. We got almost 500 views right now. We're 2 days in and we got almost 500 views. So really appreciate the support. Cause that's my first. Well, it's my second. No, actually my third 2K25 video. But it's my first 2K25 video actually being in the game. The first two were more just, you know, news videos. But this is the first one that we did. This is our first tutorial video. First of many tutorial videos. And yeah. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, yeah, I focus on like a lot of tutorial educational content for 2K. A lot of fundamental stuff, lots of like basic stuff, fundamental stuff, things like that. Sometimes I might get a little bit more advanced, but I try to, you know, keep it more fundamental, more simple, and things like that. So keep it more basic right now. So it's been great, and I appreciate everybody's support too. Means a lot. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and edit this a little bit. Do a little editing. Not the stream, but the description. Because YouTube's different. You know, when you stream on YouTube, it's like got description and title and all that stuff. Twitch is just a title, really, but alright, because I'll throw my name as a hashtag. Why not, I guess. And then I believe we could change the thumbnail. Could be wrong. Okay, we can. Okay, great. So we're going to use our new little thing we uploaded. Should be here somewhere, I think. I think. It's not? Oh wait, no, I looked in the wrong spot. Okay. Go down here. There she is. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's gonna be our nail. No, simple screenshot. Because it bounces around a lot when you're live, so yeah, we'll choose this. And that's that. Just no freeze on me now. Don't do nothing like that. I think it's freezing on me a little bit. Okay, cool, great. Now we're in the money. Now we're in business. We are in business, baby. Indeed we are. Alright, cool. So alright, let's get back to this shoot around. Oh yeah, I did say I wanna let's get a little nostalgic. Let's go change to the old town wallpaper. And I was old town, so old town for life, man. Old town for life. Yes indeed, glorious. Good old town, man. See, you can't really see the wallpaper though from your angle though, so that's why I got switched to rail, because you can actually see the wallpaper better. So good having it back, man. So good, it was so good seeing it again. Only had time to get to one game, but it was great. It was great. We almost won too, almost. But I had a good game though. I had like 8 rebounds, so I had 8 rebounds and did my job. So, but yeah, they're gonna bring them back again. They will be bringing the Old Town Court back again later in the season, and then over the next few seasons they're gonna bring you know, the other old parks back from 2K15. So Old Town, Rivet City, Sunset Beach, and then the Battleship, the Old Town Battleship Park, the one where when Old Town won the MyCOURT championship, they got the you know, Battleship Park. So, which is the one I remember the most, because when I got on 2K15, it was a little later. So when I got the game, Old Town had already won the MyCOURT championship at the time, I think. So I did play a little bit on the OG court though. On that court, I did play a little bit on that park though, before they switched to the battleship. So a little bit. It was brief. It was brief. Cause they switched like maybe a week later or two, something like that. It didn't take long before they switched. Like for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. So I didn't spend a lot of time at that park. So, but I saw it though. I was there. And everything right before they changed it, and then spent a lot more time at the on the battleship when Old Town got that. So, yep. So after to bring back the battleship, and then I love River City's park. I loved going over there. So Sunset Beach, a little too bright for me. I didn't like the brightness of it, but maybe for the event for 2K25, maybe maybe they didn't make it as bright. Maybe they didn't make it so bright. Yeah, that was a big issue with the park in 15. It was like, oh, it's just too bright, dude. It was way too bright. I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of Sunset's park. It was so bad. I don't even use my mic. I don't like using my mic or whatever. But I had turned my mic and said like, this park's too bright, man. And then people started looking at me like bruh, this park is bright as shit. I forgot what I said. I said, this park is too bright, bro. Because at that time you could just like press a button, and then then you could just talk, and then mute yourself by let going of the button. So letting go of the button. So yeah, it's pretty funny. I just had to hold the button down for 1 minute or for 1 second just to say that, and then I was off. I was like, nah, this is too bright, man. I said this is way too bright. So, but people love Sunset, man. They love Sunset Beach, because of that boost, that shooting boost. But yeah, now the park got better in 16 and 17. Park got way better. No, that resort, oh beautiful. But that's 15-1. Oh no, that was bad. But maybe they made it look good in 2K25 here. Maybe they made it look good because that might be the next one. For next season they might do Sunset. Something tells me they're doing Sunset because Sunset Beach was so popular. It was so popular, so they might do it next. But we'll see. And it's funny too because Sunset Beach was popular, but like they never won the championship. They never won the MyCOURT championship. Never did. Like it's kind of crazy. They never did win that thing. Nope. Because Old Town won the first one. There was 3 of them in 15, 16, and 17. And Old Town won the first, and then Rivet won the next 2. So Sunset never even won any of them. Maybe they did win them 17, and maybe my memory's just fuzzy, but I'm pretty sure I remember Rivet winning both 16 and 17. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure of that. So, but yeah, I love Rivet's 15 park though. I loved it. Kind of the neighborhood setting, kind of sort of, and then the factory and all that. I thought that's kind of dope. Yeah, I mean, so I thought that was dope. So can't wait to see that park again too. Cannot wait. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that, indeed. And then I got some other videos I'm going to be working on. I got one video I'm going to try to line up, but then there's a couple others I want to try to record yet. Some fundamental stuff for 2K25, and yeah, looking forward to posting those for sure. That is for sure. Oh, if you made it, that would be nice. That would be beautiful. Yeah, that's one thing they got fixed with this game is missed layups. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be missing like wide open layups like that. Now to be fair, my layup is really low, but still, people have been saying they've been missing wide open layups at like with 80 layups. So yeah, so they could at least fix that. The topic has been shooting though. The topic's been the big. That's been the topic all over Twitter. It's like the shooting. People do not like the shooting. They think it's too hard or it's too random. You know what I mean? It's not consistent enough or whatever. So there's been a lot of complaining about the shooting in 2K25. So that's been the dominant discussion. Absolute dominant discussion. So You know, so yeah, that's been the absolute dominant discussion right there. But you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would almost say first fix those wide open layups. Fix those first. Fix those first, low key. You know, I know people want the shooting to be fixed or whatever, but like fix the layups, dude. That's insane, man. It should be missing wide open layups like that. That's insane. Even in the MyCOURT, I'm missing them. See, like that one. You know, because see, MyCOURT, you can make more shots. It's in games where it kind of changes on you. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I can knock down a few in a row, whatever, in MyCOURT, but it's when you're in games is where like things kind of change. So, but even here, man, you miss layups. Even here, I missed layups. See, now look how bad that was. So yeah, they gotta fix that. You know, definitely gotta fix that. So, yep, 2K's gotta fix the open layups, and then EA Sports has to fix the offensive line in College Football 25. Because the offensive line is brutal, man. You played Road to Glory with a quarterback, and you're going to be in for a heck of a ride, dude. It's not... It is... it's a challenge, man. It really is. You can still have a good career as a quarterback in CFB, but, man, that offensive line is going to just... let you get destroyed out there, man. It's pretty rough out there, but that's why I like being a running back. Being a running back's fun. You don't have to worry about that as much. No, you don't have to worry about that. No, you do not. You know, you run into teams who are really good at stopping the run, but yeah. But other than that, though, you don't have to worry about like, oh yeah, like unnecessarily horrible blocking. You know what I mean? Like the offensive line would just kind of just move out the way. On some place, they just move to the right or to the left. It's like, bro, where you guys going? Like, I know they do that for the, they got a play called the HB screen, and they do that. But man, they be doing that type of stuff on other plays too. I'm like, where you guys going, man? So, yeah. And HB screen is crazy because you gotta throw that thing off immediately. You know, kind of understand you put that the blocker's there to block for the running back when he catches it. Oh my god, dude. You gotta throw that thing immediately because now you're wide open for a hit. You're right there, so yeah. So you gotta sling that thing, so. It is insane. Absolutely insane. But anything's possible at quarterback. I did win the national championship with West Virginia at quarterback, so anything's possible. Anything's possible. We went like 16-1, 17-1, or whatever, and won the Natty. So I low-key forgot who we lost to. I forgot who we lost to. I don't know. I don't remember who we lost to. Man, I'm not sure. It was a close game too. I think we all lost by like a point or something like that. It was real close, I think. But yeah, we lost. I forgot who we lost to. Like, was it NC State or something? I forgot. I have no idea. I know somebody wrote to glory. I know somebody wrote to glories. I forgot. I forget things. I forget who did what and who played who, and yeah. That's the only main mode I play in CFB. I love the game, but yeah, it's the main mode I play. I don't really play Dynasty or nothing like that. And I don't do Ultimate Team or nothing, so. I should do Dynasty though. I should try to get into Dynasty. I started one, but never really did much with it. But I should though. Yeah, I started a Dynasty with Navy. Navy, so, yeah. I'll see if I stick with Navy or if I go another route, another direction. We'll see. Yeah. And the Navy. Yeah. That's facts. But yeah, but they gotta fix the wide open layups. If they can fix the wide open layups, then that would be great. But you know, but the shooting's been a big problem, as you can see. So yeah, but the shooting's been a big problem too, I think, for a lot of people. But yeah, if they could just fix the layups, I think that would be a start. You know, maybe fix the wide open layups and all that type of stuff. You know, do that. But definitely a huge discussion with the shooting. You know, you're gonna start hearing terms, you know, RNG and what's the other one? A couple other terms that people are throwing out there. So Because our buddies at 2K Labs, they kind of they shared a video breaking down the shooting, and then so that kind of opened people's eyes to what's going on with the shooting. And it's like randomly generated. The green window is like randomly generated, pretty much. And so yeah, that's kind of so people have a problem with that. They're having a big issue with that, and so people are saying the shooting's really bad because of that. The RNG random, I think it's like random number or something is what it stands for. So like random, basically saying randomly generated. So the green window is, and so that's kind of the issue there. So, but like I said, for me personally, first fix the wide open layups, bro. Fix the wide open layups. Yeah, I mean, cause it's just so easy to miss them. I can't believe I made that one. Wow, I can't believe that. But you could, but even in MyCOURT, you can miss them pretty easily. Yeah, see, you missed that one. So, yeah, because you can, nobody should be missing wide open layups. No, start with that first, and then if you want to talk about the shooting, I guess whatever. But yeah, but it's been a heated discussion too, because some people like the shooting and say, okay, leave it the way it is, and there's a lot of people saying, no, you gotta fix it. So it's been a very polarizing topic, extremely polarizing. So it's been really crazy. That is for sure, But it's interesting too. A lot of people hopped on 2K25. A lot of people said they weren't buying 2K this year, but they bought it. They sure bought it. So yeah, like usual. Speaking of shooting, my God. But yeah, like usual. So yeah, everybody's like, oh, we're gonna be on college football the whole time. I'm like, yeah, are you though? Me, it's like for me, I'm playing both. I love college football and I love playing 2K, so I'm taking both. I need my football fix, my basketball fix, baseball fix. I need all that. Golf, need all that. I need it all. So I'm not gonna pick and choose. So yeah, those layups are crazy. So because see, the thing is about CFB, I love CFB 25. I think it's a great game, but like, it's not as deep, not super deep. It's like you play Road to Glory. And for a lot of people, that could get repetitive. You got Dynasty, and then you got Ultimate Team, and that's the main mode you have. Like me, I've been playing a lot of Road to Glory, so that's been my main mode is Road to Glory. So yeah, that's been the main thing. Is I've been playing Road to Glory pretty much, so it's been my go-to. Yeah, that's been my go-to thing. Go-to experience. By the way, too, we got some really good news too, and that is from a sports gaming standpoint. There's gonna be early access next year for Skate, the new Skate. So we're gonna be getting real good next year, man. 2025 is gonna be really, really good. 2025 is gonna be very, very good. We're gonna be eating great in 2025, man. We really are, because we're gonna have GTA 6. We're gonna have the new Skate. And then there's also a new NBA Street successor that's coming out next year as well, and I'm super excited for that. That's like top of my list right now. Aside from GTA 6, I guess. But yeah, it's like top of my list. So, so we got that as well, and then whatever else is on the table. I believe there's gonna be a new PGA Tour 2K as well next year. So really excited for that too, of course. Love some golf. Probably start posting some more PGA 2K videos on this channel. We've done quite a few in the past, so we may get back into the swing of doing that, no pun intended. So getting back in the swing of doing more PGA 2K. Same family, NBA 2K, PGA 2K, it's the same thing, so same crew, same thing. But yeah, so yeah, I love golf, dude. Golf's my favorite sport, man. Basketball's right there. But if I had to choose, man, golf's probably my favorite sport. But basketball's right there, and I love basketball, dude. Very, very, very passionate about basketball. But yeah, it's like right there, neck and neck with golf. So yeah, so for sure, we're gonna try to get some PGA 2K content when Whenever the next PJ 2K game comes out, we're gonna probably be all over that. We are gonna be all over that. Indeed we are. Indeed we are. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I was just thinking. I was like, I started doing videos. I was like, oh, maybe I can do a video right now while we're streaming and record that. But nah, probably not. Probably not. So, kind of know if I want to have my face cam on here or not. I'm not sure. So, yeah, either I can always take it off too, but you know, I have no problem showing my face. It's just, you know, I feel like it can be a little distracting, you know, when you're trying to show videos, show people how to do stuff. So I never, you know, really show my face or whatever. So, but a lot of creators do like to show their face, stuff like that. So, but yeah, nah, I just like, you know, let the voice tell the story. You know what I'm saying? Let the voice tell the story, and the visual. You know. Don't want your face distracting, you know, from what's going on. So, especially because, you know, we do a lot of educational stuff, and I don't know, there's nothing me showing my face is going to do, no matter how pretty it is. You know what I mean? There's nothing that's going to really like make that, you know, going to benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you're an entertainer, that's one thing. You get those reactions, but if you're not doing entertainment, then it's like, well, not really a lot of reason to do that unless you just want to put your face out there and make your face recognizable, I guess. I'm not sure. So, it's not the question. I might put a poll up, actually. I ain't gonna cap. I might put a poll up of like, should we, for future videos, should we have face cam or no? So that's something I'm gonna probably put in the community tab, probably. I don't know when, probably tomorrow or something like that. I might put up there. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. It's kind of curious. How about y'all want to see a face cam or no? You know. So that's for sure. Now I will say I'm kind of waiting until it's cooling off a little more so I can have a little bit more layers of clothes on, because I'm kind of look kind of coolish, you know what I mean? Right now I just got a little tank top on, you know what I mean? So, and when I'm on the camera, I want to make sure I got something, you know, a little cooler on, you know what I mean? But it's warm in here right now. It's kind of hot in here, so, you know. And so, not hot, but it's a little on the warm side, so that's why I'm rocking the tank top right now. So, I want to have something cool on. Ideally, I would love to have like a NBA jersey. You're doing 2K videos. Hey man, have an NBA jersey. Go crazy with the NBA stuff, you know, something like that, you know. But yeah. To be perfectly honest, I have not owned an NBA jersey in a while. I do not. I do want to get one though. You know, I was about to get one too, and then I don't know, just kind of forgot. But yeah, I will get one though. Yeah, you can bet. You can bet your sweet bippy I'm gonna get one. That's facts. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get a jersey. So, you know, a Bulls jersey. I'm a Bulls fan, so definitely rock a Bulls jersey or something. That's facts. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, you know. So when you are streaming 2K, then okay, you got your jersey on, people are gonna see you're a fan. Okay, he's a real NBA fan, for real. Yeah. So I had a Winning City Bulls hat, the G League team. I had the hat. I don't know where the hat is. So we're rocking our Panda hat right now, but I don't know where our Winning City Bulls hat is. I gotta look for it. That'd be good to rock on the stream too. On future streams, if you're playing NBA 2K, just go full blown, you know, NBA apparel, you know. By the way, is it NBA season yet, man? Yeah. almost time. Cause media day. I think it's like next. I think it's next week already. No lie, I think it's next week already. Yeah, I believe so. I think it's like next Thursday or something like that. I could be wrong. Maybe it's this week, but I think it's next week. Yeah. So. And I love media day too. Media day is always good because someone might be silly. People are in a good mood. Players are in a good mood. Media's in a good. Everybody's in a good mood and stuff. You know what I mean? So a lot of lightheartedness and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's always fun. Stuff like that. So I'm a real junkie. Like I really like consuming like. I consume a lot of like press conferences and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because I'm a bit of a media junkie, so I'm always consuming like press conferences and all that stuff. Especially during the playoffs, it's always cool. It's always nice listening to the press conferences during the playoffs. You know what I mean? See how players react to certain questions and see how players are feeling. After hard fought games and all that stuff. You know what I mean? High pressure games. And all that type of stuff, so I always love that. And so, it's always nice too when you see a team, the winning team, like what I mean, they're all because they're in a great mood. Oh yeah, we won the playoff game. We're in a fantastic mood. You know what I mean? So yeah, they be having a good time. But yeah. So yep. So I always love to see those press conferences and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I love media day because that's just kind of Because one, two, you haven't seen these guys in a while, so it's kind of good to see some of those guys again. It's like, okay, let's see what these, see what these guys are talking about, man. We haven't seen some of these players in months, so see what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's facts. Absolute facts. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I was gonna say though. Uh, yeah, I was saying, yeah, I was saying CFB and 2K got their couple of issues like okay the missing the wide open layups, and then like that one, and then CFB with the offensive line. So yeah, like I said I somehow won a national championship at quarterback, but it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty at all, man. Like I mean, like, I actually had a good season, but interceptions, fumbles, lots of fumbles. That's another thing about CFB, man. It's so easy to fumble when you're a quarterback. Not as much when you're a running back, thank God. But yeah, when you're a QB, you're a scrambling QB. Oh my God, dude, it's a fumble like every other play. So I led the entire nation in fumbles. It was horrible, absolutely horrible, man. I had 15 fumbles. 15. Like how hard it is to fumble. Like I mean, fumbling is not like some easy thing to do. It's much easier to throw an interception than it is to fumble. Like that is crazy. I had more fumbles than interceptions. Think about that. That's crazy. I had 11 INTs, which that's kind of chunky, and then I had the 15 fumbles. But in the middle of that, I still had a good season because I actually led the nation in rushing touchdowns, believe it or not, as a quarterback, and had like 1,000 yards, I think, or close. I don't know if I had 1,000 yards, but I think I got close. I had like 700 yards, something like that. And then I had like 2,000 something yards passing, had like 20 something rush or passing TDs. So I had like 17 rushing touchdowns and 20 something passing touchdowns. Like that's enough to give you like All American or something. But the fact that I had so many turnovers, I had 11 INTs and then the 15 freaking fumbles, then that messed that up. So, but at the end of the day, I got the last laugh because we won the national championships. And that was an ugly game too. It was an ugly game because we won. What was the score? It was like 10-6 or something like that. It was not ugly, or it was not pretty. It was like a 10-6 victory. It was not good, bro. Not good. As a matter of fact, As a matter of fact, I think, let's see here. Do I have it? I think so. Oh yeah, by the way, I committed to Boise State, so I'm in my senior year for the quarterback. So decided to go to Boise State, some different, some unique and different. But there's us at West Virginia. We won the national championship. There's my guy on the left, on the bottom. He's a 400-pound quarterback. Yeah. So, yep, it was 10-6. Yeah. Yep, 10-6 against Oregon. 10-6, baby. A dub's a dub, baby. Yes, sir. Winning ugly, man. And Oregon's a pain, too. Oregon. Dude, they were destroying our run. We couldn't run. The only person that was able to run was me. But anytime I ran, it was a fumble. You know? Like, that's insane, dude. Like, they gotta fix that. I know they won't. Because Road to Glory is like bottom of the totem pole for them. Yeah, I mean, even though their motto for their game is bring glory home, which I think is a nod to Road to Glory, but but that is bottom of the totem pole for them, man. Because like the popularity of the games with Dynasty and Ultimate Team, so yeah. I'm not saying there aren't a lot of players who play Road to Glory, but you know, it's probably third most popular game mode, so no lie. At first, people were like, "Oh no, we ain't playing Ultimate Team," but I still feel like Ultimate Team is probably second most popular mode. I'm guessing. So, because people don't want to mess with Ultimate Team because, like, well, it's the most monopolizing mode. But I'm sure still quite a few people who play it though. Oh, and they've been pushing it too, because every time you pop up the game, it's like, oh yeah, check out these card packs. You know what I'm saying? Just like with 2K, same thing. Yeah, because they know that's a lot of bread to be made in those modes. My team, Ultimate Team, lots of bread because people can go and, you know, spend money to go and buy card packs. So, and you can do that all day. And the next thing you know, it's like, oh, you made all kinds of money off of that. So, yeah. Yep, that's why you see with mobile games all the time too. That's why there's so many mobile games like that. You got a lot of mobile games that are just pure, you know, card games, you know. Kind of just pure card games, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, they're pure, you know, okay, you collect cards and form a team and all that stuff, so. That's how NBA Live Mobile and NBA 2K Mobile are. They're exactly like that. You collect cards, build your team, and play games with the team you have, so. Yep. NBA Infinite too, another mobile game. Like that's how that is too. Like same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing with NBA Infinite. So a lot of these games making their money off of like these like Ultimate Team, My Team, and all that type of stuff, you know. And so yeah, so even though a lot of people with College Football 25, even though a lot of people say they weren't going to play Ultimate Team, I'm sure it's still probably the second most popular mode in the game. I'm sure. Behind Dynasty, you know. It's probably Dynasty first, Ultimate Team second, Road to Glory third, probably. Something like that. Could be wrong, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm guessing. So, for me, I basically just play Road to Glory. It's pretty much all I play. Pretty much. I should play Dynasty too, though. I think I'm going to get into Dynasty, but yeah. But I play all Road to Glory pretty much. Road to Glory. We just won a national championship with West Virginia, so playing quarterback's hard too. It's hard playing quarterback at Road to Glory. It really is, because you're gonna get sacked a lot. Because the offensive line is so bad, it's horrible. It's tough, you know. But it has a lot of highs too. You know what I mean? It has a lot of like, there's a dopamine effect of playing quarterback. Like when you make those plays, it looks so pretty. When you make those nice plays, it looks great. You know what I mean? But it's just, you know, there's a lot of but it's just getting hit too much. You know what I mean? Getting hit too much and things like that. All the fumbles when you're scrambling, it's horrible. Because I mean, you know what I mean? Like I mean, look at all the great scrambling quarterbacks. You know what I mean? In history, you're right. I'm like, do they all fumble like that? No. Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick, you know, Fran Tarkenton, Randall Cunningham, in college, Mike White. like whoever, you know what I mean? Did they all Tim Tebow? Did they all fumble like that? Heck no, no. And even like the semi runners, like okay, Dan Donovan McNabb was a little bit more of a pocket guy, but he could run. You know what I mean? Um, and then like someone like thinking like Aaron Brooks, you know, from the Saints. You know what I mean? I think he could run a little bit, but he was more like a pocket QB. You know. Steve McNair too, to a degree. I think Steve Aaron McNair. I think he was a little bit more like a pure pocket guy, but I think he could. I think he was running a little bit too. So yeah. Oh yeah, Justin Fields, another one. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you did. Are those guys fumbling? No, nah, man, they ain't fumbling. So they're not fumbling when they're running. So they've been no couldn't. And Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, when they run, they know they don't run all the time, but when they do, they're not fumbling. You know? So yeah, so it's kind of crazy. Even if you make a scrambling QB, then it's like you're just fumbling like crazy every time you run. It's like it's nuts. I'm like, bro, why am I fumbling so much? You know, it's out of control. Absolutely out of control. So, but yeah, fun times ahead in 2025, man. Like I thought this year was pretty good. Like at least for me personally, cause I love sports games and like Dark Souls and all that stuff. So we had the Shadow the Earth Tree DLC, which I just got through, and I loved it. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Might be my favorite DLC of all time. I'm not sure. And yeah, so that was great. You know, we got college football back. That was, you know, that's been fantastic seeing that back. And then you know, NBA 2K25. Although I know some people are mad about NBA 2K25 with the shooting and stuff like that, but there's a lot of cool stuff in NBA 2K25 too. You know what I mean? We got the MyCOURT back. We got the old parks back for events. The city is like super small now. It's like literally like 2 streets now. Like it's basically like 1 street really. Well, like all the main stuff is all like this one straight street. You know, that's it. So the only thing you see on the other side is like more shops, some shops, the event center, and then the Gatorade facility, which you don't have to even go to after 2 weeks. Once you go 2 weeks and get your stamina 99, you're good. You don't have to even go there anymore. So, not at all. So yeah. So you don't have to really go to that side. Oh yeah, they got the track over there too, the racetrack over there, which I like too. I actually kind of like the racetrack. Like the racing in it feels kind of good. It feels really good. Like it doesn't feel like, you know, feathery and light or anything like that. It feels like you can feel the car, like you feel like the cart, like you know what I mean, like it feels good. So it feels good when you driving in that facility. So that's pretty fun, pretty fun. I like it. Nice little change of pace, you know. I mean, nice little change of pace from hooping. It's like, all right, let me go ahead and go to the track, and you get rewarded too. There's prizes and stuff too, so it's nice. Very very nice, you know. Yeah, it's real nice. Yeah, I love it. So, yeah, I think they said that they use the same mechanics from the 2K Lego Drive, which I haven't played. I have it, but I have not played it yet. So, but I think they said like they use like their development team. I think helped made that card game in 2K NBA 2K. So I think so that's why it feels as good as it feels. I think so. Kind of it's gonna be like all like light and like whatever, but no, it feels really good. I'm like, oh, it feels really good, man. It's got like a nice little heavy steering and stuff. Feels nice and heavy. Got some weight to it. You know what I mean? Like if you're playing a car game, kind of. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, man. Pretty authentic. Feels pretty authentic, you know. Yeah, it feels pretty cool. So yeah, so I love it. I was like, oh, that's cool. So yeah, but yeah, that's all on that side. So, but all the main stuff is all just down the one road. It's just right down the road. It's all down the one road. It's just you got some shops there, the MyCOURT, the affiliation perks, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the street ball courts, at least 2 of the street ball courts are down there. 2 of the street ball courts are down there. And then the one street ball court is on the beach, so that's on the other side. But there's 2 other street ball courts. That's down that one road. I got the two of the street ball courts I got done. I got the rewards, which is why I got this basketball head. but there's some pants you can unlock. And so yeah, so I'm trying to go for those now. Get those pants. But I got the jacket and I got the basketball face. So I got that. Got these two. Yeah. So the basketball face is definitely the best reward, but yeah. So I got those two. That is for sure. Yep, got those two. Got those two. Yeah, but just gotta get those pans, and then that'll be it. That'll be a wrap. Speaking of clothes and stuff too, there's something I do want to get. If I don't have it already, let me see if I have it. I was gonna go and add another sleeve to this shirt, or no, add another sleeve to my other arm. Go both sleeves, why not? 2 sleeves. But I don't know, I may have it already, we'll see. I may or may not. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just the one arm, so. Yeah, it's just the one arm. Alright, so we'll go shopping real quick. Shopping! I think it's the sporting goods store, I think, right? They have it. Yeah. So, sporting goods store. By the way, I do love the design of the city this year. Like, I love, like, the artwork with the, you know, all the different NBA players and all that stuff. And, like, it's really beautiful. Really cool artwork. I love it. I think it's really cool. That said, though, they need to go back to a regular park. They need to go back to a regular park next year. But things are in the right direction, though. They're going in the right direction with this, though. You know what I mean? They made the city really small. They brought back the old parks for events. You know what I mean? So they're going in the right direction with this. You know what I mean? So I'm really curious to see what they. I'm really curious to see what they do next year, because they may really step. They may step up next year and really, maybe they go back to regular parks. I don't know. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Go back to a regular park. That'd be great. So. And all that. So they got their hearts in the right place. So. That is here's where we need to go. Skirt. Legend Sports. Yeah. So. Yeah, but they got the right idea, man. That they do. Indeed. Oh, you know what? No, I got a Converse one. Yeah, so let's go to Converse. Let's go to Converse, actually. Yo, Mitch, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, bro. Just subscribe just in case. I do vlogs or stream every day on my way. Just in case. Oh, that's cool. You do vlogs? You do vlogs, Mitch? That's dope. Yeah, vlogs are the thing right now. Vlogs are hot right now. That is a hot thing right now, bro. It is red hot. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Or what they say, IRL in real life. You know, but IRL is just another way of saying vlogs. Kind of same thing. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we're gonna get this. And cool, we got 2 sleeves now. Perfect. Now back to the MyCOURT. So, but I like the design of the city and everything. But yeah, hopefully they go back to regular parks next year, though. That'd be cool. That'd be fantastic, and everybody be happy with that. But yeah, but IRL is the big thing. That's a big thing. Something that me personally, something I won't do. I'm more of a gamer, but I know it's a popular thing though for sure. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for subscribing, Mitch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Vlogs. Yeah, man, but we eating good though. Yeah, we eating real good. For 2025 for gaming. So, but yeah, Mitch, really appreciate your subscribing, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. It means a lot. It means a whole lot, bro. Appreciate Mitch for that subscription, man. Big time, big time, big time. We're getting a little closer to 3K, 3,000 subscribers, so we're making some progress. Indeed, we'll be doing more NBA 2K25 content and all that good stuff, do some educational stuff and whatnot, like we normally been doing. And then yeah, so that is for sure. And people have been subscribing for the Writers Republic content too, and we got Writers Republic on the shelf for now, but doing more content for it again in the future is not out of the question. But yeah, it's just on the shelf right now. It's just I don't know how the 2K and the Writers Republic community are gonna collide. Like I don't know how that's gonna mesh. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I put a poll up. Maybe I put up a poll or something. You know. Something to think about. So, yeah. Because clearly, you know, people still do like Writers Republic, so, and everything. So, it's not like out of the question, but, you know, but I'm still trying to prioritize 2K, you know, trying to prioritize that. It's a game I'm a little bit more passionate about. I love Writers Republic, I really do. It's got such a big place in my heart. I really love it, but, you know, but 2K I've just been playing a lot longer. I'm a huge basketball fan, love the NBA and all that stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just something I'm just a little bit more passionate about. As to where like extreme sports, I don't really follow as much in real life anymore. You know what I mean? Growing up, we loved it. Growing up, we would follow it and all that stuff, but kind of just grew out of it and stuff like that. So I'm passionate about playing the games. Like I love playing Riders Republic. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Skate when that drops. I think Skate's gonna be a lot of fun and stuff like that. But that said, though, I don't think me not following the in real life stuff is doing it justice. You know what I mean? It's not really doing it justice. And then two, it's just that I'm more passionate about the NBA than I am about extreme sports. You know what I mean? So. And like I said, yeah, because of that, because of me not having that same passion like I do for the NBA, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's not going to do the content justice, I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, when you're doing the content, you're talking about the game. But, you're going to bring in people who just play the game, and they're all about the game. But you're going to bring in other people, too, who may be fans of skateboarding. They may be big-time skateboarding fans, or big-time snowboarding fans, whatever. You know what I mean? And I can tell you a lick about who the top skateboarder is, or the snowboarder, or who have you. No, because we haven't followed it in so long. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like skateboarders, I know a couple of them. There are a couple of top ones, but I'm still not really that aware. You know what I mean? So, I just know the guys from the past. I just know the older guys. Of course, Tony Hawk, Rodney Mullen, Bam Margera, Kareem Campbell, people like that, you know what I mean? So, Chad Muska, all those kind of guys, Who else? Yeah, those are the main ones. Vern Lundquist, you know what I mean? Like all those guys, you know what I'm saying? So, Stevie Williams. Stevie Williams, another one, I rock those brands though. Skateboarding brands are hot though. Skateboarding brands are fire though. So I'll rock the skateboarding brands now. I'll do that. Okay, Stevie Williams brand. I'll rock that brand. I'll rock that brand for sure. Yeah. So you know, like skateboarding specifically and basketball, they correlate a little bit because they're both big on like street culture. You know, I mean, all that type of stuff. You know, hip hop culture, street culture. So they kind of go hand in hand. You know, I mean, you're seeing a lot of like basketball players rock the skateboarding gear because the skateboarding gear is fire. You know, the skateboarding gear is you know, it's fly. You know what I mean? So it's really dope. So you're gonna see that a lot. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh yeah, like people are rocking Supreme. Like a lot of people are rocking Supreme stuff. Their name Supreme skateboard brand. So yeah, a lot of people start rocking Supreme and all that stuff for a while. So, but yeah, the brand I like from Stevie Williams is DGK. I don't know why it escaped me. I don't know why it escaped me, man. But yeah, definitely love the DGK gear. You know? Hopefully they have DGK and skate, man. Hopefully we'll see. I'm curious to see what brands they got in there, cause no, I'm shoot. I want to make sure my guy, you know, or girl, depends on what that character I make. I want to make sure they're fly, man. I want to make sure they look good. I want to make sure they look great. I'm like, yeah, give me the cool stuff you got. I'm like, got some DGK gear, man. I'm on that. I am on that, man. So, but we'll see. We may do some content. We may do some content around skate. We'll see. We'll see. We may include it to our repertoire. So, but if we start doing other stuff, or if we get back to writers a little bit, and we do some skate or whatever, PGA, whatever the case is, like, you know what I'm saying, NBA 2K is still gonna be the nucleus. That's still gonna be the channel's still gonna be focused around NBA 2K. Like that's still gonna be the forefront of our content. You know what I mean? I still wanna make that the focal point. So yeah. But it's just something you're just trying to tread carefully. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what do NBA fans care about Writers Republic? You know what I mean? How many NBA fans? I do. When I play Writers, I do see some NBA fans in there. I see my share of NBA fans. I've seen like Knicks fan 25. I've seen Cavalier fan whatever. You know what I mean? I see NBA fans. You know, and writers. I do see them. You know what I mean? They definitely be in there. But that said, though, you know, you still gotta kind of be careful. You know what I mean? So, because you know it's all sports. They're all kind of still different audiences. You know what I mean? College football as well. That's another one. So, I actually got a couple videos I wanted to put up. Well, one's like a remaster. One's like a remaster of a video, so to speak. And I have another one I wanted to put up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hesitant because because of that audience. I'm not sure. So, especially with me being smaller still. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You want to establish an audience. Now, if you have an established audience already, then okay, that's one thing. But I don't really have that now. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to go and throw the college football stuff out there. The next thing you know, here comes all the college football fans. And then they're going to see me playing 2K. And be like, well, we came here for college football. Not NBA 2K. And I'm like, well, again, you know, I want to make sure I'm getting 2K stuff out there. So I'm still trying to prioritize NBA 2K as much as humanly possible. So I'm going to make sure I'm putting out more, NBA 2K25 just dropped. So, crazy, it's only been out for a week. It's straight up only been out for like a week. That's crazy. Or like 10 days. It's been out for like 10 days. For early access. But for regular, it's only been out for a week. That's actually insane when you think about that. I feel like it's been out for like 3 weeks. I feel like it's been out for like 3-4 weeks already. I feel like it's been out for almost a month. That's what it feels like. That's actually amazing. So, but I want to prioritize that, man. So bring in the 2K audience. So 2K audience, if you're listening to me right now, if you hear my voice, come to me. Come to me. Say hello. So I'm gonna make that priority. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. Definitely gonna make that a priority. So, but yeah, Writers probably shelf for now, but we'll see. We may hop back on. We'll see. I'm not sure, but probably not. Probably not in the meantime. So, like I said, Skate though, when that comes out, not out of the question with that. But yeah, Definitely want to prioritize 2K. You know, the only guarantee for another game I'm thinking is like PGA 2K when that drops, whenever that comes out, because that's kind of in the same family. You know what I mean? And I think there's a lot more. You know, you're gonna see a whole lot more NBA fans who play PGA 2K. You know what I mean? You see or you see a lot of people who play PGA 2K who are basketball fans, NBA fans. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna see a lot more of that. So, so that's why I'm like, well, that's the thing. You know, I guess football. If you're talking about college football, you're gonna see a lot of college football people. They all like basketball too. So I say that all the time, but I don't know. Still, man. You know, there's some people that just don't really mess with basketball. So uh, now if it's NFL, Madden, you might say, okay, that's kind of the same audience. But college football, man, college football fans is either they love basketball or they don't, or they love, you know, or they don't care for the NBA. They may only like college basketball and not the NBA. You know what I mean? So it's a different type of thing. You know what I mean? But like NFL fans, a lot of them like the NBA. But college football fans, it's either they like college basketball or they don't care for the NBA, you know, whatever. And yeah, so it's a you know, somebody got to tread carefully with that, you know. It's one of those things. Gotta tread a little carefully with that. That is for sure. Even though it's kind of a similar audience, but yeah, I gotta tread carefully with that. No doubt about that. By the way, if you are new to either the Twitch or the YouTube, make sure to go and hit the follow button or subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. We really appreciate that. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate that. If you're on YouTube, we do post a lot of NBA 2K video content, so stay tuned for that. I've got one video I'm lining up right now. I'm going to be putting that out pretty soon over the next couple of days. And yeah, so stay tuned for that for sure. And then too, we're just kind of bringing up the news too. So big sports gaming news is that Skate, the new Skate 4, that's coming out next year in early access. We don't know the exact date for it, but it is coming out next year, and that's super exciting. So really excited for that. That should be fire. That should be really cool. So yeah, that should be really really cool. So yeah, really excited for that one. Cause that game is like, you could like, it's like a big open world. You could go and, you know, do some parkour, you can skate, of course, all that stuff. So it's really cool. Yeah, so really curious to see how things turn out in the end. So we eating good in 2025. We're eating real good. We get GTA 6. We get the new Skate. I have a feeling NBA 2K is gonna really step the game up. They're gonna go and bring back maybe the old parks, the classic parks, and all that stuff. I have a feeling that's coming, because they're already in the right direction right now. Really small city. They brought back MyCOURT. They got the old parks for events. It's kind of a sign. So next year, I think they're going to step that up and really go back to kind of like the roots of the park era of 2K next year. I have a good feeling about it. We'll see. But yeah, so it should be a good time for that. Then a new college football next year as well. College football 26. That's coming out next year as well. Hopefully we see FCS schools. That'd be great. So see like some HBCU schools and some FCS. That'd be fantastic. So because I want to play with like Alabama A&M. I like Alabama A&M, so I want to play with them. You know what I'm saying? I want to take them to the FCS national championship. You know what I'm saying? So that's for sure. So that's really good. Also, too, okay, another thing too. There's a new NBA Street game coming out next year too. It's not called NBA Street, but it's made by the creators of NBA Street. It's called The Run. And that is like I said, made by developers of NBA Street. So super excited about that. That's probably top of my list. If it's not top of my list, other than GTA 6, it's like right there. It's like it's like right there. So super excited for that as well. That's gonna be on PC. It's gonna be on consoles, all that stuff. So that's coming out next year as well. And they're gonna have real courts. They're gonna have real street ball courts, which I'm crazy about that. Yeah, because I love seeing the different venues. I love seeing different like courts and stadiums. I like seeing the real stuff. You know what I mean? So like that's one of the big things I wanted to see in the college football game, was seeing the stadiums. I want to see what the stadiums are looking like and all that type of stuff, and they look great. So yeah, so the fact that they're gonna have real street ball courts for the run, that should be great. That should be great. They got that. They have that one court in there from. There's the one famous court in the Philippines, and they have that court in the game. So and that looks cool. The Philippines court where they do like murals on the court. They do artwork on the court. And that court's pretty famous. So because they always have all this cool artwork on the court. So they have that court in the game. We don't know what other courts are in there yet, but I'm really curious to see the court list. So maybe we see Rucker Park, maybe we see Venice Beach, maybe we see Dykeman, places like that. You know what I mean? Maybe Margaret Park here in Chicago, places like that. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fantastic. Maybe Drew Magnet King High School too, where the Drew League is. That'd be dope too. If they have something there. If that's a court that's available in the game, that'd be cool too. So they got the right idea, man, with that game. Yeah, you're going for the culture, man. It's like, oh yeah, you're going for street ball culture with that. And I love it. I absolutely love it. No, you got real courts. The real courts. Oh, Angel's Gate too. They should have Angel's Gate in there. Angel's Gate is one of the. If it's not the most beautiful court in the world, it's like up there. But yeah, probably the most beautiful basketball court on the planet. Angel's Gate in California. I think in San Diego. I think. Absolutely gorgeous. So hopefully they have that court in there. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm like, please have Angel's Gate. That'd be great. Yeah, because that place is gorgeous. That place is really breathtaking, man. For sure. Yeah, that place is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Matter of fact, I don't know, we'll see. Excuse me, maybe I'll pull it up real quick. Pull it up real good. Let's see. Window capture. So first I got to pull it up. Actually, let me peek at Twitter real quick. Tweet. By the way, the new skate game's gonna be free too, by the way, which is fantastic. That is fantastic, man. Yep. Yep, free. Free 99. Free 99. Whoops. It's taking the old Twitter. Twitter. Yeah. The great Mills, big time sports gaming content creator and streamer. He's doing a Navy Dynasty too. He's got a Navy Dynasty in College Football 25. Because I started Dynasty, I didn't do no with it, but that's the team I chose too, is Navy. So I got little connections with Navy. Now I didn't do the Navy, but I got like little family ties to the Navy. Nothing too crazy, but little connection. So I always kind of root for Navy. So, and I got a couple of friends that were in the Navy too. So so I'm always kind of rooting for the Navy over the Army. So, the Army's got the better stadium though. Army's got the better stadium, but Navy's I'm always rooting for Navy. Navy could have a great location though, but because Navy is actually by the ocean, I think. No cap. I think it's by the ocean. But it's just that, it's not close enough to the ocean. It's not close enough to the ocean, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. I don't pull that up too. Navy football stadium. If we could just get like a little aerial shot of it or something. Yeah, because like it's not that far from the water. And I'm like, dude, if y'all had this, if y'all had that stadium near the water, it would have been peak. It would have been absolutely peak, man. It would have been so peak. Yeah, it would have like one of the coolest locations. Yeah, it would have one of the dopest locations for college football stadium if it was right by the water. Yeah, so, but I'm still Navy. I'm still Navy fan. So. Okay, let's see here. We're pulling up Angel's Gate. Might just be Angel Gate, but San Pedro, California. I don't know how far that is from LA, but yeah, it's beautiful. So alright, cool. I'm gonna go in. You're beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up for y'all. So I'm hoping that's what they put in the run, which they've been pretty quiet since they made their announcement in their trailer. They've been very quiet. So hopefully it's not late 2025. Hopefully they do it early or something. Cause I'm sure it ain't that like huge of a game. You know, I mean, I'm sure they could put it out pretty early. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they'll put it out like in the spring, maybe or something. Cause it's a little late to. If it was gonna be like in the winter time or something like that, then it's a little late to announce that now. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. So, but they can announce it next month too. But I'm not sure. Yeah, cause I'm eagerly waiting for that one, man. Eagerly, cause we need a new basketball game, and since this is like NBA Street, you know, it'll be able to give you another basketball experience. Now we need another like simulation. We need like another like 2K type of thing, or we need like an NBA Live, or if the MLB The Show makers can make an NBA game again, something like that would be cool. And people forget about that too. The MLB The Show makers made a basketball game years ago called The Life, and people forget about that, man. Long forgotten, man. Long forgotten. Long forgotten. I'm afraid. No matter. Yeah. Yep. Long forgotten. Oh yeah, I couldn't forget it though, cause last year there were a lot of like spaces on Twitter X for NBA 2K24. And it was good conversations, man. Good, healthy conversations, passionate conversations. Didn't get them that much this year, leading up to 2K25, but last year a whole lot of them. And hosted by Bridgeworth. Is it Bridgeworth? Bridgeforth? John Bridgeforth. You know. Yeah, I think it's J.A. I think it's J.A. Bridgeforth. I don't think it's Ja. People just call him Ja, I think, but you know, he does like he'll tweet out like news and information related to 2K and stuff like that. So he hosts those spaces all the time, and really good 2K18 player too back in the day. For very good player in 2K18, but yeah. But he hosts those spaces and stuff, and last year they were talking, and then Uncle Demi, who's, you know, long time 2K content creator and stuff like that, and I believe he's one of the 2K Next Makers leads, I believe. He had brought up like NBA to Life. He had brought up like NBA to Life or whatever. Nobody said a word. Nobody said like, oh yeah, I remember that game. Nobody said nothing. It was just dead silent. I just found that kind of funny. Nobody remembers that game at all, bro. I'm like, oh no. I almost wanted to turn on my mic and say, yeah, I remember that game. I almost wanted to, but I was just listening. But I almost wanted to say, yeah, man, I remember that game. They need to bring that back. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh no, people don't remember that game? Oh no. It was a good game too. It was a good game, especially on like PSP. PSP is like, it was one of the best sports games on PSP. Probably the best sports game on PSP, really. It was a great game on PSP, and then it was on PS2. Yeah, man. And it had a little run too. It was around. You know what I mean? Like it went like 4 years. Yeah, like 4 years. So it went 06, 07, 08. So no, 5 years. It had a 5-year run. It had a 5-year run, man. But nobody remembers. So I mean, it was a tough time too because like we had 2K and we had NBA Live in its prime. You know what I mean? So there was a lot. There was a lot going on basketball wise, and we had NBA Street still. Yeah, so we had a lot going on, man. We had a lot of basketball. Now we got one. Now we literally got like one basketball game. We got 2K. It's pretty insane when you think about that. At that time, we had all those basketball games, man. We had like 4 basketball games, bro. We had NBA Street, we had NBA to Life, we had NBA Live, NBA 2K. I don't remember something else too. And now we just have NBA 2K, and that's it. That's it. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, and then not to mention the college basketball games. We had March Madness. We had college hoops. Dude, we were spoiled, man. Spoiled for choice. Absolutely spoiled for choice. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, absolutely insane, man. That was when sports games were peak. We had a lot of sports games, period, at that time. Sports games were just... We had all kinds of sports games at that time. It was just loaded, We had so many sports games, man. It was crazy, We had boxing games. We had golf. We had basketball. We had hockey. We had a couple hockey games. We had baseball. We had like 2 baseball games. Because we had the show, and we had MLB 2K as well, and we had MVP baseball too from EA, which they need to bring that back too. But we had MVP Pro Baseball, and then we had NCAA baseball, which they discontinued because it didn't sell well as you might have expected. So as great as the games were, they're both fantastic, but they just didn't sell that well. Cause it's college baseball. At the time, nobody was messing with it. Even now, people ain't really messing with it that much, but people follow it more now than they did back then. It's more popular now, but at that time, people were like, college baseball. So, but EA didn't have the license. They didn't have the MLB license, so they said, well, we have the NCAA license, and that's kind of smart. Like, yeah, it didn't work out, but it was kind of a good idea, though. It was a good thought. It was like, okay, well, we do have access to the NCAA license, so we can make whatever sport game we want with the NCAA license. We can make baseball, we can play basketball, football, golf, anything we want. We do it whatever we want. So, yeah. So, by the way, I'm in the minority, but I would love to see a college golf game. I ain't gonna lie, college golf game would be kind of fun. That'd be pretty dope. With the official schools and everything, the official universities, that'd be cool. But yeah. So. I digress, but yeah. So that'd be super dope. But yeah, it was a good, idea in general. But they should have known it was gonna sell that well. They should have known that. But it was a good idea. Like it was kind of like it's kind of a smart use of your license that you got. You know what I mean? It was smart. I was like, okay, well, we have this. We basically have access to all the sports we want through the NCAA license. So. You know what I'm saying? So they gave it a whirl. The games were great, but it just didn't sell. So, yep, did not sell. No, it did not. No, it did not indeed. So, yeah, man, I'm trying to see about getting it on Steam Deck. Because you could use emulators and emulators rock, dude. Emulators are the truth. Allows you to go play classic games on like a Steam Deck or your PC. It's just so great. It's awesome. Like I got College Hoops on there on my Steam Deck. It's just so cool. I'm like, oh my god, I'm playing College Hoops 2K8 on my Steam Deck. This is so cool. This is amazing. So yeah. But I'm gonna try to see how to get like MVP, NCAA baseball on there. That'd be great. Cause it's different per console game, whatever. We're doing emulation, whatever. So there's certain things that you need or whatever to make it work for certain consoles and stuff. So I would need to do a deep dive into PS2 games and then see what could be done there. Yeah, 'cause I would love to get NCAA on there, MVP NCAA baseball. I don't know which one. I don't know if I would do 06 or 07. I don't know. Probably 07. 07 I think was the better one. 07 was probably the better game because it had like the rocket fire pitching. It had the rocket fire pitching and it had the lock and load batting. So 06 just had the batting, but 07 had the pitching and the batting mechanics. So yeah. Soundtrack was probably better for 06 though. If you're looking for soundtrack. 07 had marching bands. I don't know if they had regular soundtrack on theirs or not. I don't know. But 06 had a regular soundtrack. Could be a mix too, because that's when the College Hoops 2K was so good there with the soundtrack. They gave you the marching band theme songs, and they gave you like regular music, like hip hop, rock, all that stuff. Like 2K, the College Hoops 2K soundtrack was really good. It was fantastic. I had to chug it up because it got hot. That's iced coffee, but it was hot coffee after that. Cause sitting there for a while, it got warm, so it became hot coffee after that. Hot coffee, yeah. But that's iced coffee, the greatest drink of all time. Greatest drink ever invented, right there. Iced coffee, bro. The goat, the goat. By the way, I do like this go-to shot thing. I kind of like this. Now, it doesn't really, I don't think it's going to really do anything for you in games, but, it's just kind of fun to do it when you're shooting around. It's kind of fun to do. But I don't think it's going to really, I don't think you're going to really cross anybody up with that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, we got thrown off track, so I'll try to show you Angel Gate. So, let's see here. This is Angel Gate. So this is a famous street ball court, and it's got this gorgeous view. Trying to see what's a good image. What's a good image? Is that the other side of it? Look kind of ugly on the other side. You look at the other side, it's like, oh, it's water and ocean and stuff. I guess it's a pretty good image. Let's see here. LA Parks. Let's see here. Can we get a nice and close image here? So, I guess you can kind of see it here, I guess. Can I zoom in a little bit? Yeah, you get the picture, though. Literally. Let's see it go back. Yeah, so that is Angel Gate. So, full court, ocean view, absolutely gorgeous, man. So I would love to see that in the run. I would love to see that in the new NBA Street game. That'd be fantastic, dude. Absolutely would love to see that. With the graphics and everything, oh man. Now the game looks kind of cartoony because it's got cartoony looking characters and stuff like that, but I'm sure the courts and stuff look really good though. Because the one in Philly, the one in the Philippines they have, that looks fantastic. So yeah, I'm sure it looked really good. Whatever other courts they have, I'm sure it looked really good. I'm sure it looked very, very good. So yeah, so I'm really excited for that game, and I hope they have this court in here, man. That'd be fantastic. That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing, my friend. I wish they let you zoom in from Google though. You know what I'm saying? Like, how come I can't zoom in? Like, that's crazy. That's wild. Is there another image, maybe? Here's what's pretty good from the one side. Is there a better basketball court location? Nope. Nope. No. You're no chance. Instagram. Nope. No, sir. Then Angels Gate Park in San Pedro. Yeah, it's gorgeous. They got Clippers sticker up there. Yeah, that's right. Go Clips. Go Clips, man. I've always said, if you know, if I lived in LA, I'd be a Clippers fan. You know what I'm saying? Because just, you know, everybody's gonna be rooting for the Lakers, and I don't know, it's just not my thing. I'm not gonna just jump on the bandwagon and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go root for the Lakers. It's a cool image, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm rooting for the Lakers, blah blah blah. Nah, I ain't doing that, G. Not doing that. Yeah, man, I'm trying to do some X creating. Hola, Kevin. What's going on, Kevin? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hola, Kevin. Hola. If you're still here, Kevin, I hope you're doing well, my friend. But yeah, Twitter's really trying to push out Twitter X. They're really trying to push out like streaming, game streaming, and all that stuff. They're really trying to push that out, trying to make it like you know, a platform. And yeah, I want to do it too. You know what I mean? I want to include it as part of a group. You know, you know what I mean? Like I want to be on everything pretty much. As far as streaming goes, I want to be on pretty much everything. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Twitter, all that stuff. TikTok, everything. Everything. So everything and everything, man. So but it's expensive. It's expensive if you're be on like 5 platforms. That's a lot. So you know. Now I probably won't be on YouTube all the time though, probably. Because see, I want to try to stream almost every day. You know what I mean? Almost like I was doing before, but there's some stuff going on, and it kind of stalked my, it kind of stalled things, and kind of stalled my flow and everything. So, but you know, I've been trying to stream pretty much every day. So, and I'm not gonna be doing that on YouTube. I'm gonna be streaming every day on YouTube. So, really, probably like 4 platforms, I guess. Because you're talking about maybe like Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and then Kick, I guess. So, yeah. Pretty much, because YouTube I do videos. That's where most of where I do video content. But you know, I think doing streams is good too, to kind of, you know, help with like interactivity and building up a whoa community and stuff. whoa. He's like, shh. That's crazy. This is a big man, by the way, dribbling like that. Big man, 6'9" power forward. But yeah, just missing a chain, bro. But chains are expensive, so, but just missing a chain, and it'd be looking pretty fresh. But yeah, so streaming's tough, man. You know, the hard thing is just more like knowing the platform. You know what I mean? So I think it's why some people go simultaneous, because like, well, we don't know for sure, so you know. Video's easy. That's easy. It's like, okay, YouTube, easily, easily. Yeah, it's the main platform for videos, YouTube. So like, you know, so doing video content is easy. It's the streaming that's hard. You know, it's kind of like, you know, figuring out your platform and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to do multiple platforms. Say, just do it on as many things as you can. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. You know what I'm saying? Do that, and then maybe if one really sticks, maybe if one really does well, then maybe you go and ride the wave on that. Maybe ride the wave on that and say, okay, this one's really going crazy right now. So I better, you know, stick with that as much as you can, or, you know, do something. So, yep, do something. And they're all trying to get your attention, bro. Like Twitter X is trying to, kind of get people to come on and stream on there. You know what I mean? People are already doing it. You know, they want you to stream games on there. You know what I mean? TikTok is trying to push game streaming as much as they possibly can. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of that going on. So, no. YouTube, I haven't seen as much though. YouTube, not as much. Not as much. On YouTube, I think it's focusing more on like shorts and just the regular videos. I'm not saying they ain't focusing on streams too, but I don't think they're focusing as much on streams. Not as much. YouTube's got a lot on their plate. They got a lot on their plate, man. They're focusing on a lot of stuff. So it's a little different with them, but yeah, Twitter, man, and X. I mean, Twitter and TikTok and stuff. Oh man, they are really like pushing for like game streaming and stuff like that. They're really going crazy with it. So they are pushing to the limit. So indeed. Speaking of TikTok, I'm probably gonna try to hop on TikTok tomorrow and stream tomorrow. So because I want to do simultaneous and include TikTok in there, but for now I gotta go separate. For now, kind of hard to explain. I had access to do it simultaneous, but now things have changed or whatever. So if I'm streaming on TikTok, I gotta do it on its own, unfortunately. So I get the access to do simultaneous. I wish they made it easier. I love TikTok streaming. I love TikTok. I love the platform. I love the streaming on there. But yeah, I wish they made it a little easier to do simultaneous, like other platforms. Other platforms, no problem. You know, no issue whatsoever. Because even when you have the access to do TikTok streaming simultaneous, like you had to get a new stream key every single time on the other stuff. You know what I mean? And like, it's crazy. So like, it's a process, man. It really is. So yeah, but every other platform is like, oh, no problem. Just yeah. So yeah, but it's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy, but yeah, I might go on TikTok tomorrow, and then the next day we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. The plan is there. Maybe I can get it where I can stream on 3 platforms. Then we could be on TikTok, YouTube, and Kick maybe, or not TikTok. I mean Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Or we could be on Twitch, X, and Kick. I'm not sure, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, cause I don't want to. I would stream more on YouTube, but see, I'm trying to put videos up too, so I don't want to go back and forth too much. I don't want to go like right behind each other too much. You know what I mean? Go from a stream to a video, and then a stream. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things. Like to when you do certain things on YouTube, I like to kind of let it breathe a little bit, for at least a couple days, you know. So before you put something else up, you know. So that's facts. So absolute facts. But we'll see though. But have not been on Kick in a little while, so we may do that over the next, you know. We may get to that this week. We may like do simultaneous with the old Kickaroo. So we may indeed do that. We'll see. We'll see what we see. Yeah, we're almost done with our stream, man. We're almost done with our MyCOURT talk. So yeah, man, I will do more of these. I'll do more of these MyCOURT talks. Just chatting, shooting the you know what. You know what I mean? So, you know, talking about gaming and, you know, 2K, talking some other stuff, talking streaming, talking shop, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, yeah, we're about done here, so, you know, yeah, for sure. Next time I may get in, like, an NBA game or some park game or something, we'll see. We shall see, indeed. But, yeah, so. But yeah, but this is cool though, man. Cause this is something I kind of wanted to do, man. Something I kind of always wanted to do was like a chill like MyCOURT, called like MyCOURT chatter or something like that. You know what I mean? Just shooting around the MyCOURT, man, just talking about stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Nice, simple, laid back kind of stream. That's something I kind of want to do. Kind of a vision I kind of had. I was like, yeah, I would love to do something like that. So, especially because now we have MyCOURT back, it makes it so much better. It makes it feel more homey. You know what I'm saying? Make it feel more comfortable, more homey. Because, you know what I mean? In the recent 2Ks, we've been at the Gatorade facility. And I don't know, man, it's just not really. The Gatorade facility was not really. It wasn't that, man. It just wasn't really that place, man. It just wasn't, bro. It was not the place, bro. You know what I mean? It wasn't a place you would call your own. You know what I mean? And so at MyCOURT, okay, we call this our own, man. This is our own. By the way, Basketball Gods is back in a few days. That's great, man. I love Basketball Gods. So, yeah. So, that's facts, man. Yeah, so having MyCOURT back, now that makes things better. So, now we still got MyCOURT on old gen, so worst on the worst, you be on old gen and do it. But you know what I mean? You want to just take in the new gen look and feel and all that stuff, you know what I mean? You know, the graphics and everything, the nice graphics and stuff. Yeah, man, I want to take that all in. I want to take in that side of things. So, but I'm not an old gen hater. You know, a lot of people can't stand old gen because they think it affects development of the new gen game. So, and resources, that's like that. But I'm not a hater of old gen. I still like coming on there sometimes. So, you know, I always like to come on old gen and play a little bit. So. Probably do it this time too. Probably make a build. I did make a point guard. I don't know if he's ready or not, but here I come. But I don't know if he's ready, but I don't know if it's the right build. But yeah. So yeah, I will get on the old gen. Not now. Besides just hopping on for a quick second. But other than that, I'm not ready to go and play anything yet. But yeah. But I will get on there and start playing a little bit. But yeah, but I do prefer new gen though. New gen it just looks better. It just looks better, feels better, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? You know, I know people are hating on new gen too because of the shooting and stuff, but it still just looks better and stuff. But yeah, but they're done with old gen, man. I think, and this is another reason why I should probably play old gen too, because you know what I mean? Because this is probably the last year for it. I think it is. It's done next year. It's done because they did not show old gen. They didn't show the old gen park until the week of launch, man. Until like the early access, the early tip off. You know what I mean? It was like Wednesday, September 6th. You know what I'm saying? It was like September 6th when they did that. You feel me? Like it was crazy. Absolutely insane. So like the game was already out, you know, because old gen was part of the early tip off too. So people had already seen the park. They already seen what the neighborhood looks like. But then 2K on Twitter is like, oh, first look at the neighborhood. It's like, first look, man, people already have the game. They're already on the game. You know what I mean? They're already on the game, man. You know, that's crazy. So how late they were. See, last year when they showed the old gym park, it was, last year they did it, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was brain cramp. They showed it like a week before the city. Yeah, it was like a week before the city. I got it on Monday. So they showed it well before the city. The city they showed like the next week on like Friday or something like that, Thursday or Friday. And then the Origin Park they showed the island. They showed that on Monday, the week before. Like, you know what I mean? They showed that way ahead of time. Now they ran late with it. You know, so like incredible, man. They just don't care. They do not care about it anymore, bro. So you know, they do not care about it, and that's fine, man. It is time to, I think, move on. So that said, though, you know, I'm still gonna hop on and kind of give your little farewell, do your little farewell tour, do a little farewell tour to Old Gen, man. So salute to Old Gen. You know what I mean? So, because it's done, man. It is done. And people are going to be happy about that because they're going to say, oh, cool, you guys can put all your resources now into new gen. But let's be honest, man. that doesn't always mean that's gonna no the game's gonna be fantastic on new gen. That's not guaranteed. You know, that's not guaranteed. Trust me, that is not guaranteed, bro. Case in point, EA Sports PGA Tour, great game. It's a lot of fun. Not on old gen. PGA Tour 2K23 is on old gen. It's on old gen and new gen. PGA Tour 2K23 is better. It's better than EA Sport PGA Tour. It is. You know, EA Sport PGA Tour is really good in its own right, and it has the Masters and all that stuff. But yeah, it's just PGA 2K is better, bro. PGA 2K is the better golf game. You know what I'm saying? It just is. It just is. And that has old gen, so go figure. So yeah, so that doesn't guarantee anything by eliminating the old gen. You know, it doesn't really guarantee anything. It doesn't guarantee, oh yeah, next gen's gonna be like the greatest basketball game ever made. That's just not. Like, you know what I mean? Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath and be like, oh, you know, yeah, okay, this is gonna be the greatest thing ever. It's like, nah, it's not true. That is not necessarily true. You know? So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know, I don't know, man. Cause see, I think next year, I think next year's gonna be a good year, period. Anyway, regardless of what they do. So, because like I said, they got the right idea, man. They got the right idea. They got a small city. I'm sure they're gonna make it even smaller next year, or go to a park basically. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they're gonna do that, and then maybe they'll make the Old Town Park permanent and the Sunset Beach and River. You know what I mean? And then next year's gonna be the anniversary for 2K16, I think. So you're gonna probably see those parks next year, those 16 to 17 parks. You know what I'm saying? So that would be great. So because I love that Old Town Park with the amusement park and everything, the carnival going on, and the neighborhood and everything, and the harbor. Got the harbor right there. Yeah, I mean, I love that. Lots of good times there, man. Lots of good times at that park. Yep. Yeah, good times, man. Good times. Good times. Good times. Good times. There's gonna be good times. Good times. I know. There's gonna be good times. There's gonna be good times. There's gonna be good times. Yeah, but I definitely got the right idea, man. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited what they do this year too. I mean, throughout the seasons, you know, I mean, we got 8 seasons, you know, all the way until like August. so I'm excited what they do. You know, I'm excited maybe what they add. Maybe one small thing I'm hoping is that they add custom courts for the MyCOURT. That'd be fantastic. Custom floors. That'd be fantastic to do that. But yeah, but I'm curious to see what they do throughout the seasons and stuff, man. That's gonna be great. So hopefully it's gonna be great anyway. We'll see. Yeah, it should be fun. So should be fun, you know. I haven't heard nobody complain about anything really. Just the shooting really. But once the shooting, if they get fix the shooting to the point where everybody agrees with it, then I think this could be one of the better 2Ks we've had in a while. So some people complain about the movements and stuff like that, but you know, you just gotta get used to it. And all that stuff really. I actually kind of like the movements a little bit. I kind of like that's different. You know what I mean? Like it feels a little bit more fluid. It's not like you're all robotic and stuff when you're moving. You know what I mean? It feels more loose and fluid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know, I kind of mess with it. So overall, so I kind of get the delay. There's a slight delay, I think, but there's like a passive setting, like passive something setting to turn off, and that's supposed to make it better. So. Yeah, because I haven't really faced any problems, whatever. So, like, let's see now. Yeah, he was still moving a little bit, but he still kind of stopped. Okay, he moved pretty good then. But I don't know, man. Just kind of, to me, it's just like, all right, I'm just gonna get used to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna like trip too much over it. I'm not gonna really trip over it. Just kind of get used to it, and that's it. So. Simple as that. How about the L stop? Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, you kinda do the L stop a little bit. I'm gonna try to start posting some shorts again too on YouTube as well. It's another thing. Some shorts. Might post one tomorrow actually. I might actually post a short tomorrow. Shorts. Let us wear shorts. Shorts. I got a video I'm working on too, but that might not be ready for. It might be a few days before that's ready. So, you know, couple days at least. So, you know. Then you gotta put it together, and then you gotta make the thumbnail and all that stuff. So, be a couple days before that goes up. So, probably post a short for tomorrow. A short, YouTube shorts, and yeah, it's the plan there. So, but yeah. So some people are complaining about the shooting and then the movements, cause like I can take my hand off of the left stick, and the player still kind of moves a little bit. Like see like that, my hand was off of the left stick, so and it's still moving a little bit. Now I kind of got used to it a little bit, so I'm not really tripping too much, but I could kind of understand the complaints and stuff like that. So and whatnot. They're trying to make things realistic, I guess. But yeah, but I do like the fluidity though. Like it feels a little bit more fluid. Like looks a little bit, the movements a little bit more realistic. So. They don't look robotic or blocky or nothing like that. It's kind of has a nice little fluidity to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's for sure. So, but the shooting and then the wide open layups too. Missing wide open layups is another. That to me is that's a bigger issue than talk about the shooting. It's the missing wide open layups. I'm like, why are we missing wide open layups, man? Why are we doing that? That's not good. That is not good at all. It's terrible. So, oh my goodness. By the way, if you're watching right now on YouTube, make sure to go hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. If you're watching on Twitch, then hit that follow button over on Twitch. We really appreciate the support there as well. So doing a lot of 2K content on the YouTube channel. And yeah, so trying to do some other sports games as well, but it's like 90% NBA 2K, like 90%, basically, right now. So, that is for sure. Indeed. Oh, you made that? Oh, that's a nice mid-range. Cause my mid-range is not up yet. My mid-range is only like 30-something right now. My three-point shot is 77, but my mid-range is like 39, so... Yeah, so. But he made a couple of middies. Okay, take that back. He's missing. He's breaking. He's breaking the middies. The mid-range is kind of expensive, so. You know what I'm saying? There's a excellent release. Mid is kind of expensive. I'd rather have it at 3-point shot. Having a 3-pointer. Because 3 points is more than 2, of course. 3 is more than 2. So, yeah. By the way, this is the build I'm using too. By the way, so it is. He's only 78 overall right now. Just got the game recently, so. But board hunting stretch 4, so he's got 77-3. 96 rebound, goes up to 96, 80 offensive rebound, 82 speed and nice agility, 88 block, nice little balance on interior and perimeter, really good playmaking stuff, and then finishing last, because finishing is something that I don't personally do a lot, but still got stuff in the 60s, so it's pretty comfortable. That's comfortable. It's definitely comfortable. But yeah, I don't do a lot of finishing stuff, so I rely more on like rebounding. For me, it's rebounding, playmaking, shooting. That's probably my top 3 things. So pretty much. Pretty much. So that's what that is. 6'9", board hunting, stretch 4. Yes, indeed. I was thinking about going 6'10" at first, but I was like, well, 6'9" looks better. 6'9" definitely looks better. Let's change the camera angle. They need to let you change the camera angle at will, but you gotta go in, and then you can change the camera angle, like, you know, when you first get the ball. So, yeah, let's go with the we had before rail, so we can see the wallpaper, see our old town wallpaper. But yeah, they should let you change this at will, but they don't. So, well, it's after you get the after you get a second ball. You know, if you got the first ball, then you should be able to change. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Well, yeah, after you get another ball and another ball after that, whatever, that's when you can't do it anymore. It's only when you still have the first ball. So, yeah, see. Now you can change it. So it's all in the ball. It's all in the ball, so yeah. That's how that works. That is how that works. Let's try it one more time, actually. I remember which ball it was. No, not this one. It was that one over there at the end. Stop grabbing basketballs. Stop grabbing balls, man. Jeez. Yeah, but this one. Yeah, but this one allows you to change the camera angle. Headphones slipping off. So we can zoom in, we can zoom out a little bit. I kind of like that zooming out a little bit. I kind of like that. Now, no, is that like a sunroof or is that lights? I'm confused. I don't know if that's lights or sunroof. I'm not sure. Probably lights. Probably lights, because if it was dark outside, then that would be unrealistic. You know? So that's a really nice touch too. That's a really nice touch too. I might do a video on that actually. I might do a little video, short video on how to change the camera angle in the MyCOURT. So could be a good little short or a good video, whatever. So that could be a fun little short video to do. So, yeah, because it's a small little thing I really love. So. Because see, in the past, MyCOURT, you couldn't change the camera angle at all. So, in the Gator facility, you could. But, in the MyCOURT, like on old gen, you could not change the camera angle. So it's nice to be able to do that in this MyCOURT. It's really nice. Give you a different perspective, and then you can see the wallpaper better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you're using a 2K camera, you can't see the wallpapers, the murals. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to push that, like, oh yeah, we get the murals, but we can't even see them. Yeah, you just can't see them. But at least with this, you can go and change to, like, the rail camera like I have, which is basically like the broadcast camera. And then, okay, I can see the wallpaper perfectly now. I can see my artwork. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. It's very pleasant, so. But yeah, hopefully the next season, I don't think they're going to do this season, of course, but next season, hopefully they allow us to like change our floors and stuff like that. That'd be great. Just change our floors and stuff, you know what I mean? Excuse me. And the hoops too, and like change like the nets and all that stuff. But I don't know if they're gonna let us do that, but at least let us change like the floor. That'd be great. Cause I want a Bulls floor, man. I want to be Chicago Bulls floor. I want to represent my team, man. Represent my squad, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Let me represent my squad. On the floor, anyway. On the floor. So, yeah. Cause, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can, you got the Bulls wall mural you can put up. But, you know what I mean? but like I like some of the other wallpapers. Like I got the cool shark one. I like that. I like the old town one. So maybe I want to have that, and then while still representing my fandom, like okay, I can have the floor, have the Bulls floor or something. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. They had that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So hopefully in the next season or something, next season or two, they add that. I don't see why they would wait all the way until next year to add something like that. That's crazy. So hopefully they add it to this year's game. That'd be great. So, with all that being said, I'm glad MyCOURT's back. I am. It's just really good to see MyCOURT, bro. Really is. Long overdue, man. Long overdue. You know, I don't know why they had got rid of it in the first place, and we had to deal with the Gatorade facility. And Gatorade facility was fine, I guess, but it just wasn't home, man. Like this feels like home, bro. This is MyCOURT, bro. So, and we got a ball machine too. That's another thing. We got a ball machine, which is fantastic. No, having a ball machine is amazing. So yeah, makes it so much easier to just practice, just shoot consecutive shots and all that stuff, man. It's just great. Yeah, but it's perfection. It goes deep too. I can go to the other side of the court, and then the ball machine is still pass me the ball. So from long range, it could do a full court pass. Yeah, full court press, full court pass. Ouch. Yep, full court pass. I said full court pass. Let me go all the way over there. Full court pass, baby. Yeah, all the way. That's right. And you missed. And there's a wide open layup. Missed. Full court pass. Oh my goodness. Come on, try that again. We're gonna make this. Alright, full court pass. Oh my goodness. That's crazy, bro. No way. That's insane, bro. Splash. Full court pass. Please make the layup, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. That's the way. Alright, y'all. That's cool. The way the angle looks. But alright, y'all. That's pretty much going to do it for me, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Was there anything else I wanted to mention on? No, that's really it. So, yeah. But yeah, man. So hopefully, curious to see what they do with the shooting and stuff like that, and the missed layups. Hopefully they have like a, curious to see what kind of patch they do, stuff like that. So, and then see what people are gonna complain about next. there's always gonna be something to complain about. So yeah, see what's next with that, and go from there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, and again, the complaints are kind of, they're kind of, I don't really blame people too much, you know what I mean? So, for me, for me, I don't really trip too much about stuff. I don't know, I just don't take it seriously. I don't take basketball video games that seriously, man. I just don't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, I just don't. I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not. You know what I mean? I can understand if you're a sweat or something like that. I mean, you might be taking it seriously. You're like, hey, man, what's going on? But I'm not a sweat, man. I'm a casual. I'm a pretty good casual. I'm a pretty good player, I'd say. But I'm a casual, bro. I'm very casual, man. I just want to chill out and play. That's it. That's how I am, man. I'm relax and play the game. That's it. That is it. I am not a comp player. None like that. So I am competitive, but I'm not a comp. Like, I'm not a sweat or nothing like that. No chance. Nope, I'm just chilling. Just chilling and vibing, bro. So, for real. It just so happens I'm pretty decent at the game, too. Yeah. Yeah, curious to see what kind of patch they put out whenever the game just came out. So, I'm sure they'll be rolling out some type of patch sometime. And, yeah. So, I'm really curious to see what direction they go with that. Not to look too far to the next season, but because next season is until like October or something. But curious to see what they add to that. Hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed. Hopefully, we get like custom floors and all that stuff, more customization options for the MyCOURT. That'd be great because a lot of us spend a lot of time in here. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in here, like trying to, in general, spending a lot of time here in general, and for videos too. This is where we're gonna be doing all of our videos pretty much, is right here in the MyCOURT. So. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna spend a lot of time in here. You know what I mean? So I want to be able to customize this thing, man. Give it a little bit more customization. I'm really glad it's back. But yeah, man, if we could get a little bit more customization, that'd be dope. That'd be really dope, man. So hopefully, in the next season, maybe we'll see some extra stuff. Maybe they'll start slowly rolling out new things. You know what I mean? Oh, maybe you could change the net. All right, you could change the floor, whatever. So change the backboard, whatever. You know what I mean? Start kind of changing some stuff. You know, I'm gonna kind of give me some new options. You feel me? So, yeah. And then, like I said too, man, not to look to next year, man, but next year we're gonna be eating good, man. Being good. Skate, GTA 6, The Run, which is the NBA Street game, the new NBA Street game, PGA Tour 2K25, I believe. Hopefully, credible source that said that. So PGA Tour 2K25. That's Mike Straw, by the way, from Insider Gaming. So, and he had kind of the scoop on that. So I trust him. And so yeah, so they're trying to work on that. And then new College Football 26. Hopefully we get some FCS schools and all that good stuff. And yeah, so we're gonna be eating really good, man, next year, man. 2025, we're gonna be real good. We ate pretty good this year, I think, but yeah. And then I think the new 2K, I think the next NBA 2K is gonna be really good. I think whatever people were desiring, we're pretty much gonna get that next year, man. Now the gameplay is gonna be a toss-up. We'll see. Gameplay, but I mean, as far as features go, parks, all that stuff. Maybe an even more revamped MyCOURT, whatever, some other stuff, whatever the case is, man. I think we're gonna start seeing that stuff next year. I think we will. I think we will get that stuff next year. That's one thing people are saying, man. They said we want parks back, bro. We just want a regular park. You know what I'm saying? Even like the neighborhood in 2K19 and 20. You know what I mean? I'm sure that people love that. But yeah, if you get like the old parks, yeah, people love that. Just have a matchmaking option. Have a matchmaking option, man. Definitely add that. So, cause yeah, I don't mind waiting on the spot too much, but I don't really miss it much. You know what I mean? So I love being able to go to like the theater and just do some matchmaking. Or if you're on old gen, they have their 3 versus 3 walk on. I love doing those. Just get some streamlined games in. You know what I'm saying? Just go from game to game, no problem. I love that. So I absolutely love that. Especially someone like me who plays solo. I play a lot of solo. I don't have no teammates. I have no friends. I have no life. I'm just kidding. No. I have no teammates or anything like that. So I just kind of hoop on my own. And so yeah, so having the matchmaking is fantastic. So if you do bring the old parks back for next year, then yeah, hopefully there's like a matchmaking system that you can roll with, like a matchmaking court or something like that within the parks. That would be fantastic, and I'm sure they would add that. I'm sure they would. Especially because the theater's popular. 3v3 walk-on was popular on old gen, so yes, I think they'll definitely have that if they go back to their roots next year, which I think they will. I have a gut feeling they will, so for sure. But we're gonna be great, man. We're being fantastic in 2025, so that is for sure. Absolutely for sure. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Really appreciate that. We're trying to push to 3,000 and beyond. You know what I mean? So the YouTube is a huge priority. That's my number 1 priority right now, is to get that popping. So yeah, so definitely support the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I very much appreciate that. But then yeah, then follow me on Twitch as well. Follow me on Twitter X at GhostPanda Storm. I'm on Twitter X all the time, so feel free to go follow me there. But really appreciate the support there as well. And I'm on Instagram too, also at GhostPanda Storm, so definitely follow me there. And yeah, then I'm on TikTok as well, also at GhostPanda Storm too, so follow me there as well. So that's all the stuff where you go and follow me and subscribe and all that good stuff there. So a lot of different things there. And the last plug I'll say is, if you like Elder Ring, then GhostPanda's Souls Adventures is the channel you want to subscribe to there. I try to upload at least a couple times a month, maybe. So it's been kind of hard to maintain a couple channels, but I do try to upload at least a couple times a month. So I got one video I'm gonna be working on and try to put that up pretty soon. So when I put that up, I don't know, probably by the end of the week, maybe. We'll see. So we'll see about that one, and then get that one up there. And yeah, so but feel free to subscribe to that channel too if you love Elder Ring as much as I do, or any of the Souls games for that matter. And yeah, so we appreciate the support there too. So lots of stuff there, lots of stuff for sure. But yeah, but definitely subscribe to this channel here, to the NBA 2K channel here. Really appreciate that for sure. And then like I said too, we will do a little fun little poll. We'll try to put up a little fun little poll as well. Like I said, you gotta see, like, should we have a face cam, not have a face cam for our videos? I don't know, we'll see. Something to think about. But I don't know, maybe I won't do the poll, I don't know. Because the face cam might be distracting. It might be a little distracting. I'm not sure. So yeah. That is indeed for sure. But yeah, keep up with the community posts though on YouTube though, cause I post community posts all the time. So definitely a lot of NBA related, NBA 2K related, all that stuff. So so yeah, definitely feel free to go and keep up with the community posts, because that's the best, one of the best ways to keep up with things when I'm not uploading a video or something like that. So so yeah, definitely go ahead and keep an eye on that community tab. That's like that. We actually just put up a poll today, actually. I'm just gonna pull up today, actually. So and it's what do you think about the shooting in NBA 2K25? So and so yeah, a lot of people say it's okay. Some people say they actually love it. Nobody said they hate it, so it's interesting. It's like on Twitter, a lot of people hate it. They can't stand it. But then on the YouTube poll so far, not that many votes, but so far, it's like, well, yeah, someone said, you know, a few people said they loved it. Nobody says they hate it. And then there's a lot of people saying, oh, it's just okay. It's just okay. So very polarizing topic, man. Very polarizing for sure. So yeah, so that's the deal with that. But yeah, regardless of how you feel about shooting, dang it, we need to fix those wide open layups. We need to fix those wide open layups, bro. That's me, man. I know, and people have brought up the wide open layups too. But yeah, but the shooting's been the dominant topic. Meanwhile, I'm like, fix the wide open layups. Fix the wide open layups. Come on, guys. It's ridiculous. It is insane, my friend. So, yep, that is the deal with that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow. So we're kind of going by ear. So if I'm on tomorrow, we're going to probably be on TikTok tomorrow. Just on TikTok. So yeah, but if we do, then I'll see you there. TikTok is also at GhostPanda Storm as well, so feel free to go over there, follow, and you know, stay tuned for the stream over there. If we do go live tomorrow, and on the YouTube, keep an eye out for a video. We'll try. Well, like I said, tomorrow I'm probably gonna post a short tomorrow to kind of fill the gap, and then we'll post a video. Full video probably the next day after that, or maybe the day after that, or something like that, and then go from there. So, and so that is the deal with that. But anyway, once again, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace, adios, sayonara. GhostPanda, out of here. Let me get this shot up real quick. No, make one. Come on, make one. Make it for the road. Yeah, there we go. Buckets. Peace out of your side.